We are making a difference in the lives of families. Many parents are concerned about their children's safety, especially after the recent disappearance of Summer Thompson. And this morning, we want to help you talk to your children about strangers and what they should do if they are approached by one. And joining us this morning is licensed social worker and president and CEO of Daniel Memorial, Jim Clark. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
This is a really appropriate topic to talk about, not only because of Summer Thompson's disappearance, but also because Halloween is right around the corner.
Right around the corner. And that's often a time where predators in particular will try to take advantage of children. And we do know that there are laws in terms of where predators are not allowed to engage in Halloween, but at the same time, it's really important for parents to be aware, to be sensitive, and you can even go to the FDL their site to be able to get information and know where predators are.
And that was one of the things when I was talking to Summer Thompson's family. I had the opportunity to do so. They're gracious people and let us into their home. I said, did you have any idea there were 161 registered sex offenders within a 5-mile radius of the home? They had no idea. Right. A lot of parents don't.
A lot of people don't. A lot of people don't. And during the break, you and I were talking, one of the things that parents can do immediately is have a password with your child. Always that they should know that if someone comes up to them and they says, oh, your mother is in danger, or your dad told me to come and get you, what's the password? And if the person doesn't know the password, they need to run away as fast as they can and say, this is not my parent, this is not my mother, this is not my parent. And practicing those things at home are very, very important for parents to do with their children.
And instilling in their kids, I believe, that you are doing the right thing, and you are going to be rewarded if you say no to these people and you run. Because I was telling you, too, something like this happened to me when I was a child. And I remember this guy claimed to be a friend of my dad's and said, oh, he told me to come get you. I was around the corner from my house, and I remember I said no. And I remember pedaling my little bicycle back. I was so proud of myself, and I went home. I told my dad, I was like, and I think kids are like that. If they know that they are going to be rewarded and their parents will be, I'm so proud of you because you did that. Right. It's important.
Absolutely, absolutely. And 40% of abductions happen outside and away from the parent, obviously. So it's so important for kids to travel in groups, for parents to be with them, particularly young kids, and it's always good to know the route, similar to what Linda had talked about earlier. And they even now have phones that are parent-friendly where they can use GPS signals to always know where the children are at. So parents need to take advantage of those type of things, but have a password.
Have that password. That's an extra additional part of that. And very quickly, I have 30 seconds left. When I was talking to Dina Thompson, she said that she had watched our series here about stranger danger, and she had talked to her children about that. But I guess you can never talk to them enough.
No, you can't. And boys always think that they're invincible, so make sure you pay particular attention to your sons.
All right, Jim Clark, thank you so much, sir, for joining us this morning. We really appreciate it. Good advice, especially with that password. If you would like more information on this topic or any other of the family-related issues that we talk about here on the morning show, head to newsforjax.com, click on the Scene on 4 tab, and once you get there, look under the weekend headlines.